Hi everyone, it's Chocolo here for another video review. This time we have Karl Fazer's Tutti Frutti. Yeah, wow, so I'm very, very, very excited about this. I mean, yes, I mean, those of you long time viewers of my channel will know that in the past I used to do lots of Fazer products, and I love them. I absolutely love them. Karl Fazer's chocolate is possibly my favourite. I love the chocolate so much. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's quite hard. You can't get it in the UK basically. You just can't. I've just never seen it. Maybe in some random specialist shops, perhaps in London or something, you might get some Karl Fazer bars for like £10 a bar. But generally you can't. And but you can order it online, I've noticed, and they do quite good, reasonable shipping costs. Yeah, but obviously better to buy in bulk. But it's really, really nice. And so I have a friend in Finland, and they got me this. So thank you so much, and to them. And they don't really watch my channel, but yeah, I'm not even sure they know it exists actually. But anyway, yes. So I've got a friend in Finland who sends me these and periodically. But I wanted this one for a while. This one's like basically an exclusive to the mail order, at least in the UK. You can't just go into the shops and buy it. You have to get it. Well, you can't get any of them from the shops, but you can't just. Yeah, well, basically, on normal of them, normally I can order them online from Amazon or something. But this one is one you just can't get. It's literally exclusive to the mail order, I think. So you have to order it online, I think, or get it via a hamper. I think even perhaps in Finland, I'm not sure. So it's very hard to get on regular websites and, of course, like eBay and stuff like that. And just by chance, my friend was visiting from Finland and just randomly bought some for me, and this was one of them they randomly bought, so presumably you can get it in the shops in Finland actually, unless they mail ordered it, but I don't think they did. But yeah, so but for whatever reason, anyway, I assume probably the UK people who sell these things in the UK probably order them online. In fact, I've just no clue, because none of it makes sense, does it? Because it should be readily available if that's the case. They should be able to do it. So yeah, I don't know why it's not easy to find, but I haven't been able to find it anyway for whatever reason. I think it's because it's hidden away. I don't think people really know it exists. When you look at the websites and things like this, I think it's just part of like I think that's what it is. Sorry, it's part of a selection that they do. So there's like a hamper, and you can only get it from that hamper, from what I remember. That's what it is. Yes, you can't buy it individually. Now, obviously in Finland, you can presumably just buy it regularly. Presumably. Unless they get that hamper. But yeah, so it's just basically that's why it's difficult to get. So although you'd think maybe online distributors would get a big hampers with, but yeah, that's why. So yes, and I've been very tempted to do, because it's the one I've not really had. So other than the Fazer's Rose Ruby chocolate, which is sold out and impossible to get. But yeah, so there we go. So really, really happy about this. So I think I've kind of possibly indirectly told you that Fazer is a Finnish brand, and yeah, no, just really, really like their chocolate. Actually, it's just perfect for me. So as I think I mentioned, lots of Rittersport, Lindt, Julian, just too creamy for me. The chocolate's just too creamy. Whereas Fazer's just right. It's perfect. It's a lovely chocolate, and I really like it. Yeah, very nice. And obviously this one, Tutti Frutti, then it's probably should have explained ages ago. Really, it's a brand of sweet that they do. Fazer do as well. I don't think it's like a Finnish general sweet. I think it's specifically Fazer that do it, but it could be. We have them in UK, Tutti Fruttis. It's very hard sweets actually, aren't they? They're chewy, but they're very hard to start with, and I'm assuming these won't be quite so hard, because it'll be very difficult to eat these otherwise in the chocolate. But yeah, so you can see it's specifically orange by the looks of it. It's got the orange surround. So Fazer's chocolate normally, has the milk chocolate has this sort of blue, it's Fazer blue chocolate here. It's this part of it's blue, and then the flavour has this side of here. So you get different colours here. So yeah, in fact I've got another one. I'll just go grab it. Yeah, so there's another example here. So like you can see that one there. It's got like this one's got the what's this? Milk chocolate red berries. Yeah, so yeah, I have to review that some. So it's got the pink this side of it. So there are different ones. So it's really nice. I like that. Yes, obviously this one, Tutti Frutti, yes. So very nice. It does have it in Finnish as well. It didn't used to, I don't think. We used to have Finnish and Swedish, I think, but now it's got English as well on the front. So milk chocolate with Tutti Frutti fruit candies. We've also got this does the same thing in Finnish, presumably. Tutti Frutti. Yeah, Tutti Frutti. Yeah, so it just says on each side, just Tutti Frutti. I think that's usually different translations. So yeah, so for instance, if you look at this other one, it's got, it says something there, possibly in Swedish, And this one here possibly in Finnish. If that's the right way around, hopefully it is. Yeah, or maybe in different languages completely, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I'm not sure. It could be two other languages, I don't know. Yeah, sorry, my ignorance there. Yeah. I think I don't know. Maybe that's Finnish. I don't know. I can't tell the. Sorry, I can't tell the difference. I do apologise. Well, in this case, I can't anyway. In other cases, I might be able to. Okay, so I guess what does it say on the back? Well, the English is on here, but it's quite further down the official description. There's lots of them here. Yeah, milk chocolate with flute flavoured candies. There we go. Does it give the calories? Yeah. It does. It's very hard because it gives it in every single language, so you've got to kind of go through to your own language. So, got per 100 grams. There's 200 gram bar per 100 grams. 511 calories per 100 grams. 27 grams of fat. Saturates 16, I think. I'm not sure. No, hang on. It's very hard to. Yeah, 27 grams of fat. I think 16 of which are saturates, I think. It'd be hard to tell because it goes on for quite some time. I feel like I've missed it. Of which saturates? Yeah, 16. So there you go, it does tell you. Yeah, the language order is very hard. There's about 20 languages on the back. If you see, you see all those. The bold bits are the bits where it starts a new language. So you've kind of got to, I think English is in the middle as well, so it's quite difficult to just to find. So there we go. So obviously you double that for the whole bar. So yeah, so if we got 511, so it's 1,022 calories for the whole bar. So quite high in calories. Yes, 54 grams of fat. 32 which is saturates, so there we go. So the fat's quite low, but the calories are quite high. Yeah, possibly because of the sweets, I'm not sure. Okay, so we are, yeah. So you can clearly see what they look like there. Okay, yeah. So there's not much, no flourishes on this one. Did used to have a nice sort of foil wrapper on the inside, and it did used to say something about the Fazer history on the inside as well, but I think they stopped doing that. So but there you go. Yeah, it's got all this thing for bettercocoa.com for carefully crafted with responsible cocoa. So there we are. Can't see anything saying suitable for vegetarians. It might be, but can't specifically easily see that, so presumably it isn't. There we go. Okay, right. Let's give it open. As I say, not much flourish issues here, I don't think. But yeah, let's give it open. I'm excited about this. Oh yeah, before I forget, it's a 4x8, I think. 4x10, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 4x8 bar, and obviously limited edition as well. Look at that. Oh yes. Okay, let's give it an open. Right, so everyone, that's okay. So let's give it an open. So yeah, I mean, it's not really much. I'm probably going to lose about 3mm maybe on the wrapping, but it's not quite perfect. But 22.5 with the wrapping. So let's see if we do lose anything. But I think it's a bit unfair to, not really any flourishes. There we go, so we open it up. So you can see, it used to have, like as I say, a history of Karl Fazer on the inside here, but we used to talk about, there used to be a family of, I don't know, growing stuff in 100 or 200 years ago, so it doesn't do that anymore. It hasn't done for a while now, so a bit of a shame. Don't know why they stopped that. Here we go, the foil. Yes, look at that. Nice foil wrapping, I like this. You can hear that noise. Yeah, I like that. The foil's a bit difficult because you can't really rub it as such like you can with Kit Kat foils, but yeah, and you can see, I don't know if you can quite make out, but it does say Karl Fazer on the foil as well. But you can clearly see what kind of bar it is. It doesn't look, I wouldn't say it looks amazing, does it? I mean, it's, underneath this foil, you can already see what it looked like. It's quite plain, but it's a 4x8 bar. So yes, there we go. And it's sealed this as well, so you can't, it doesn't open without ripping it, I don't think. Well, let's have a try. Maybe it does. Oh no, it does. There we go. Okay, let's take it out. I can't remember what measurement we did say it was before. Okay, so let's just quickly give it a measure just before I forget. So it's quite long, as you can see. Yeah, I think we said 22.5, didn't we? So it's basically now, it's pretty much 22 centimetres. So we lost about half a centimetre, but I think that's the wrap. I think that's acceptable. Yeah, so there you go, it's not broken at all, look at that, perfect. And you can see, And there you go. So it's just lots of chunks. I can't quite make that. If that's filling the camera, I can't quite tell, unfortunately. Yes, there we go. So you can see there. Yeah, beautiful. If I turn it around, you can see all the knobbly bits, all the lumpy bumpies. Yeah, so it's filled with stuff, crammed full of stuff. Is there a smell? This is minor chocolatey smell. There's no sort of what I presume might be tutti frutti smell. There isn't any. We can see there. You can see the orange bits as well coming through. It's got that sort of. You can see the way the sort of slightly orangey, yellowy the pieces. Yes, let's give it a full measurement then. So I think we said 22 centimeters long, didn't we? 22. Yeah, wide. It is about 8.7. Height-wise, from it's a bit knobbly in places, as you can imagine. But it's about 1.1 centimetre. Obviously, there's peaks and troughs, so I'm just doing it from the peak to the bottom of the bar. But our indents you can see in the chocolate as well. But it is a 200 gram bar. It's weighted, so obviously 100 grams. It's half of it, 50 grams. So yeah, the equivalent of a whole. So basically a whole Ritter Sport is the same weight as half the bar. So Ritter Sports are very, Ritter Sport's a lot smaller. Is a Ritter Sport actually. So you can see a Ritter Sport is the same. This is in the packaging still. Don't forget, so it looks bigger. So it's the weight's the same as half of this bar. So it's a lot thicker and there's a lot more in a Ritter Sport. Because it's a lot smaller. So you can see, as I say, with the flourishes gone. Can't make it, yes. But not doing a good job of showing you this. It's quite difficult, but there you go, yeah, so you can roughly see. Yeah, it's not as tall, I don't think. It might be just about as tall, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay, almost as wide. Well, there you go, whatever, yeah. There we go. Okay, right, it's got to break it, but it has to be done. Oh, look at that, wow, that's a perfect tea sample. Look at that, so they are pretty much full sweets inside here. Look at that. Well, there you go. Definitely getting your money's worth. It looks really nice as well. I'd say more yellow than orange. The front does imply that they're kind of orange, but I mean, maybe they are like a yellowy orange, I don't know, but not sure. More yellow there anyway. So yeah, so let's have a look at a specific block. So I think they will, well they don't, I mean it's probably not fair to try and see if they do go all the way to the top, because the top is a bit of an indent, but I don't think you can see on this one. There's clearly some bits of Tutti Frutti in that little ridge there. I don't know if you can tell. There clearly is some there. Something there anyway. Yeah, so I feel like it does, yeah, it does seem to go all the way to the top. There's kind of like here as well. And this one, there's something there as well. A little bit. So there seems to be bits of Tutti Frutti in as well as whole ones. Yeah, difficult for me to. I think they're so small it'd be quite difficult to kind of prove it as such, and they're quite small. Yeah, you can clearly see. I mean, in these bits here, you can sort of these two bits there. You can see in those ridges. Definitely some kind of foreign body in there, other than chocolate, isn't it? I don't think you can make it out. I can't quite tell if I'm catching the light well enough. But hopefully, you can see in these ridges here. There's definitely Tutti Frutti in there. There we go. Yeah, it looks perfect. Well, I'm very excited to taste these. So it looks very nice. Don't really smell of anything else to say. Even smelling a Tutti Frutti up close. I can't really smell any fruity smell, but chocolate doesn't really smell of anything either. But it's yeah. So as I say, it's not a creamy chocolate like Ritter Spots and things. So it doesn't really melt much in your hands. But you can rub it about a bit. Maybe it's quite cold today. But yeah. So not sure what that proves, but there we go. Okay, I think we should give it a taste, and I'm very excited. Let's give it a go. Okay, right, so I'm ready to go. So I've got a nice big chunk here. I'm going to try one bit more Tutti Frutti action in there. So this one here has got lots of big chunks in this. Look at that. So yeah, maybe only on that side, but let's give this a go. So So they are soft sweets and not hard in any way. Not much flavour to the sweets. And there's a bit actually. There's a bit actually. It's like yeah, it's got a fruity taste. You know, sort of more of a, yeah, what's it taste like? It's like a fruit pastel-y consistency. Without, in the UK, what we have fruit pastel is sort of fruit juice, but without the sugar. So it's sort of the sugar coating or whatever it is, the icing sugar coating, well, the sugar coating actually. Yeah, so it's like that really. Not bad actually, not bad. It's that kind of consistency. And odd. And the chocolate's gorgeous, you know. The chocolate's really nice. It's not. It's perhaps a bit too chewy. The Tutti Frutti pieces, because the chocolate kind of all goes away and you're left chewing the cheese. Now maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I feel a bit like you can't really appreciate either the taste, you know, the flavours, because you're chewing the Tutti Frutti and the chocolate's disappearing. You're concentrating on chewing the Tutti Frutti and you're missing the chocolate. It's a funny one to explain. But obviously it is a limited edition product, and that's the idea of these limited edition ones. They're usually a bit bonkers, aren't they? So, something that might not necessarily work, and I think it does. I don't think it really works. I mean, yeah, I just don't think. I think it's just too chewy, you know, the Tutti Fruttis. I mean, it's fair enough. It's a good sample, but if you compare it to something else. You know, in the UK, one of the Cadbury's Marvellous Creations they've done, they have some kind of popping kind of chewy things in there, and the chewy stuff in there it works. It's just the right amount of chewiness to it, and it's not that chewy. Whereas these ones are proper chewy sweets. You know, they are just another sweet that's been thrown into this, and it is a chewy sweet. And I find it's I find it concentrating so much on chewing the sweet that you're forgetting about the chocolate. It's a funny thing. I can't quite explain that very well because it's just what happens, you know. Yeah. I find I'm concentrating on chewing the sweet. The chocolate's all disappearing before I've had a chance to really enjoy it because I'm chewing the sweet. It's a very strange thing. You still taste it, of course. But they just don't work. They don't work together. So it's a funny one. Yeah, they just, the consistencies just don't work together. But the chocolate's gorgeous. I mean, Fazer chocolate is, let's say, so beautiful. It's just a lovely chocolate. It just tastes really nice. It's not creamy. It's just a beautiful consistency, you know. But I feel that the Tutti Frutti does detract from that nice chocolate taste, because you just don't get to, you're distracted by the chewiness of the Tutti Frutti. And the Tutti Frutti, I mean, they're not the best. You know, it'd be nice if there's different flavours of them. Maybe it seems quite plain, the Tutti Frutti. You know, so got one here pretty much. I've just taken one out, some chocolate on it, but it's pretty much a Tutti Frutti. There's not much flavour to it. It's just chewy. So I don't know if they do other flavours or whether they've. I don't believe this is the case, but whether they've made these a bit less flavourful for the chocolate. I would have thought they wouldn't have done that. I would have thought they'd just have some Tutti Fruttis and throw them in. There's not much flavour to them. There is some flavour to them, but it's not very strong, and it's hard to say what it is. But it's like a very subtle orangey flavour, really. Very subtle. But maybe that's, well, you know, it's one of those where Tutti Fruttis are probably what they are, and they're just a chocolate, just a sweet that's enjoyed in Finland, you know, and that's the flavour of them. And if you have like a handful of them, they probably taste a bit more prominent, you know. But as it stands, like, you get one or two per chunk pretty much, and they're just a bit, you know, just a bit too subtle, the flavours of them. And as I say, they don't really work with the chocolate, but the chocolate's gorgeous, really nice. It's just a beautiful chocolate, honestly. Yeah, beautiful chocolate. Yeah. And Tutti Frutti, Very unique taste because it's quite a chewy. It's a chewy centre to the chocolate, and it's very different. But I just don't. I just think it's a bit too chewy. Yeah, an odd one. But I do like them. Because I love the chocolate, you know. But the Tutti Frutti themselves, I think are pretty bland. I think I would say. So it was nice if it was a better chocolate, a better sweet in there. I think I'd prefer it. But Tutti Fruttis are just not that great. I say they're chewy, but there's not much flavour to them, and they're a bit too chewy for the chocolate as well. So. So I think for me, the chocolate alone is gorgeous. You know, it's beautiful chocolate. It's a 5 out of 5 chocolate from Fazer here. This milk chocolate. But the Tutti Frutti themselves are pretty rubbish. I think as a sweet they're like a 2 out of 5. You know, so and blended together, it does give you like a bit of a chewy taste to the chocolate, something a bit different. You know, but I think it's probably, I don't know. So as I say, the chocolate on its own, 5 out of 5. The sweets on their own, 2 out of 5. Blended together, probably a 3 out of 5. I think. Well, 3.5 maybe because the chocolate's so nice and it's a bit of a novel experience. So it's a bit better than average, I think. But yeah, yeah, I think it's a novel. As I say, it's a limited edition. It's one of those limited editions. Always the ones where you buy them once and you probably won't buy them again. Generally, aren't they? Usually. And I think that's a perfect example of this. You know, it's a nice experience. It's a bit different. But I think you'd rather just have a plain block of Fazer chocolate or one of the other lovely flavours they do. They do lots of other lovely flavours. Yeah, so I think that's it. But yeah, very unique, very different, and that's why it's limited edition. It's an interesting one, and I'm glad I tried it. But yeah, I think the sweets just don't work with chocolate really. I think that's just it. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, guys, so enjoyed that review. Thanks for watching, and hello to everyone in Finland as well if you gave a watch. Yeah, let me know what you think as well, what you think of this bar and what your take on Tutti Frutti is. I'd like to hear about it. Yeah, and anyone else who's sampled Fazer chocolate, let me know what you think of it as well. But I definitely recommend if you can find it. I highly, strongly, hugely recommend trying it. It's lovely, lovely chocolate. Right, well, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like videos, Instagram as well, Patreon also if you're able to do that, and leave a comment or free, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone, see you later. Bye for now. See ya. Have a great day.